Hi, welcome to A Stable Pace. My name is April Plummer. Today I'm going to show you an exercise I like to do that would normally be called desensitizing. I like to call it emotional control training. Horses by nature are flighty and can be nervous. We need to teach them how to gain confidence and be able to face the scary objects that make them nervous instead of just running. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel so you don't miss upcoming videos. Leave a comment for me. Let me know what videos you'd like to see next and what you thought of this video. Thanks for watching. So here I'm letting Kevin smell the rag. That way he can familiarize himself with the smell. And then I'm going to have him follow it. When horses follow an object that makes them nervous, it builds their curiosity, and over time that builds their confidence. Instead of wanting to bolt and run from things they're afraid of, they'll face it and be intrigued by it and want to smell it. Now I have changed the exercise a little bit by lifting it up off of the ground, and I'm letting him smell it that way. It's then going to be beside him and slightly behind him when he starts walking, which makes him a little bit more nervous. I like that he is still keeping an eye on it and interested in seeing what it is instead of just trying to run. He gets a little nervous here when it touches him, and I just hang in there with him and reassure him and show him that it's not something that's going to hurt him. So here he's at least staying still. It's making him a little nervous still, but he's able to handle those emotions. He's still looking for it. He's not turning away. He's still curious as to what it is and what it's doing. So we'll do this on both sides to make sure that he's comfortable with it on both sides before we end the session. It'll follow him again, and in this direction it made him a little bit more nervous. Here he stops and he turns to look at it to see what it is. That's the reaction that I want. I don't want a horse just bolting to get away from the things they're afraid of. I want them to turn and look at it and be able to take time to investigate what it is. So I'm just going to keep going through these steps of this exercise until he's comfortable with it. Once he's able to look at it and stand still after it's touched him and followed him, then the exercise is done. We can use different objects as they get used to things just to test that they're interested in staying in their curious mind instead of just running and bolting. To me, that's what desensitizing is about, just teaching them confidence. Thanks for watching.